So Drew is gonna like pull the car up. What if it tips when he's pulling it out? It shouldn't. I wouldn't say so. Should we go up there and see what happens? No, we just need to take over here.
Have you got a tow bar?
Same as this.
Ah, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that'd be better to pull on it.
I'll go through then and back up. Got it. I come here.
Yeah.
Feels so bad for I don't know, maybe her car. I'd be stressed if that was my car sideways. It's not, I don't like it. Especially if it's manual. Yeah. Which makes it. Or if that was the one. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, hang on a minute there. Just stop with your brakes. Yep. That's probably alright, we can come back past and pull you through. Oh, you're going to stay there. Bit of water coming out. So, you turn the ignition on the horn when the wipers went. Hey? Turn the ignition on the horn when the wipers went.
Are you camping in here, are you?
No, I
They want to
think
stay
I'm
over
gonna
here
go
now.
Here can be fine. Probably I'll leave something.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll need to see when it dries out. If you just drag it over there, we'll pop the bonnet and have a look.
Yeah, I think that's too long though.
Double it up.
Switches in here somewhere in the flat.
What is that? It's a pretty spot here anyway.
So you'll have to steer around this way.
Yeah. You want to turn now before we start moving if you can.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright.
These brakes will be really hard to use, so you'll have to push them pretty hard when you want to stop. So we'll go probably right round to you.
Well, where do you want to
we'll
end
try
up?
and just push it up in there. Yeah, we don't want you in everyone's way tomorrow morning because they'll all be coming out. So we'll try and get you in over there.
Yeah.
So just drive round forwards and then we can all just push the thing back
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there.
Right.
Alright, back in neutral again.
We'll just get the car
Handbrake
out
off.
and then we can just do something else.
Good to go.
We can, after they get the car over there, we
Put
can
it
go
back in
back over
full
and
drive.
get some paper towel
Yep.
for them. Because, actually, yeah, if you wouldn't mind, I didn't even think of that. Can you go back and grab them some paper towel? Because hopefully it'll help early summer.
Hello, right to go.
Dragging alright. A little bit more. Yep, that's it. Now we'll all just push it up into there and
Yeah.
you can set up and camp and hope you like that spot.
We're trying to dry their passports because we've
Poor
got
people had them in the door pocket with all the water.
the yeah.
So we've got the diesel heater on.
We're trying to dry them a little bit. We're doing the first page first because that has all the details on them, but they should be okay.
Yeah. Good morning.
This is a nice spot to wake up.
This is a nice spot to wake up to. Have a look at this.
Moon's departure. Well, the time at Megara was pretty unreal, and this just is like the cherry on the cake waking up here, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, it's a pity we have to go so early, but
Onward and upward to more exciting things.
right, let's look like we've woken up.
Yeah, because we have.
As you've seen, last night was pretty eventful. We had some French tourists come running over asking help, 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 and yeah, we didn't know what they wanted, and we looked over and their Mitsubishi Pajero, they'd taken the wrong side of the track and stuck in the grey mud. So my brother and I have gone down with the straps and everything and towed them out, and yeah, the horn was going flat out because it was full of water. The wipers wouldn't turn off, but luckily they'd sunk it on the side without the airbox, so yeah, no engine damage, and we're able to start the thing up for them. So we're going to go and check on them this morning, make sure they're all right, and we might have to pull the fuse on their wipers just so they stop going so they can actually drive and get out of here. And we'll follow them to the gate to make sure they can actually get to a road if they need assistance. But yeah, it was a bit of bad luck for them, just on dark too, so we dried all their passports for them. They were all in the door pocket of the car. It's, yeah, pretty important documents, and they needed them back, so we had the diesel heater set on 28 degrees, and we had the dish rack out, and we're drying all the pages for them, and I think they were pretty grateful. So we're just going across this water here again to go and check on these guys who drowned their car last night.
Hopefully they're all right. Here we go. Not as scary the second time round. Drew and Beck coming through now. Beck's loving it, she's covering her face. So the guys are still having some trouble with their car.
Yeah, their headlights are stuck on, the wipers are stuck on.
Yeah.
The brake lights are stuck on, so we're sort of hoping now that they've got it started, they're following us to the gate and we can drag them if we need to.
At least they're back on the main road and they can sort of go from there. So we're just following Drew and Beck for this bit. So hopefully they can just make it out here. But if they can't, well, you know, we'll get them out there one way or another. Doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
I felt mud.
Did ya? Guys, shortly, but we're going to sort of just stop you on the hill.
Working. Can we just jump behind them and push them?
No, we have to disconnect and everything shortly. So this guy we've met along the way is going to throw them out the rest of the way.
What's this thing Dad's car was making?
Oh, there's another group of people. Oh no!
Oh, do you want to follow? You follow this guy.
Hey, whose sack was that? Is that yours?
Yeah, that's Drew's.
Oh. Wait,
Oh, it's just started. Right. Oh, how's that? It's just started.
there's like a big lineup of cars.
There is. There's a few people over there, isn't there? But, oh
This
well.
is the guy on the bike.
Yeah, it happened about 10 to 6 last night.
It's been a bit hectic getting out of here this morning. There's been a lot of caravans coming in.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting many to come in
No,
at
I was-
9 in the morning.
No, so it is definitely tricky when you have to sort of cross each other. But there's quite a few little side roads you can duck down, so it's not impossible, but it is.
Camping at the gate today.
Yeah, I think it's taken us about an hour to get halfway out.
We're not halfway yet.
Oh, quarter of the way then. Oh, and mosquitoes. Oh my god, I forgot to spray myself with Bushman's today. Bring plenty of bug repellent.
Our French tourists have been passed on to another guy in a Hilux that was happy because he wasn't towing. It was a lot easier because yes, they did conk out again in the next water crossing, so they're in front of us now.
Yeah, I got a lot of that on video.
So if we don't see them,
That's a good thing.
yeah, it means they've done okay.
They were
But
very...
they have subscribed to our channel, so they will get to
Hi
see
guys!
this.
I'm glad everything's okay. They were great people. They were just, yeah. Sometimes the crappy things happen, and unfortunately it happened to them yesterday. So hopefully the rest of their trip goes well.
I had a 1 in 3 chance of which puddle to drive through.
It could have been us.
It could have been us. Like, yeah, I chose the most water thinking I was, you know, macho man.
He tells me that now. Jesus. Oh dear. So yeah, Drew and Becca are in front of us again. We've sort of been playing leapfrog the whole way out as we've been trying to get around everyone. Tonight's camp spot, at the moment it reckons we'll get there at 4 o'clock. I reckon it'll probably be more like 5:30 we'll pull up. It's meant to be a really pretty spot. Fingers crossed. So just having to dry out these. Water crossings were a bit wet.
Yep.
No. Did that work?
It worked good.
Oh, good. Oh, we'll go over and do Drew's as well. Well, he's doing the Anderson side as well. Drew's doing the Anderson side too.
Yeah.
Anderson
plug's not as critical. A lot of space between them. Not past that.
Oh, I do. There was heaps of crud that came out of John's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's heaps of water coming out of mine.
Yeah.
Unplugged it, but it was
See if much comes out. Here's Beck, looking lovely today. A very pretty dress. Thank you. Yeah, we're both in dresses today. We're here for fashion show. Yeah. Here we go. Proof that Drew hit the green stump thing. Can't escape it.
Here they go again. We're going to try and go down the highway a bit. We've still got no indicators, but we pulled the fuses on the wipers.
Are you going around the front of me?
Yeah, we may as well. Just coming into Mackay now. It's been a very eventful morning.
But we haven't seen any French tourists in Pajero, so I think they're okay now.
Yes. Hopefully they've just made it here and go see a mechanic and sort
an
themselves
auto
out.
electrician, I think, for their indicators.
Righto, yeah. So hopefully they enjoyed the rest of their trip too. They said they've been having a good time.
Yeah, well they'd come from Adelaide.
And good on them for doing it, to be honest. Like, I mean, it'd be pretty scary going to a completely different country. Half of them didn't speak the language. I think it's pretty brave. I don't know whether I'll be brave enough to go to somewhere like France and just trip around. So good on them for doing it. Should be hand harvester. See what that's called. What's that river called?
I don't know,
That was the...
but I've got many rivers to cross.
Oh, she's on fire already. Just a quick little toilet spot. This is a nice little spot. We just had the best lunch. It was massive, and oh my god, we're not going to eat tea, but it was so good. What was a place called? Zarbi's or something?
Yeah, Zarbi's Cafe?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. It's just sort of out of Seaforth near Mackay. So good though. So good. So if you're up this way, definitely call in. Be hungry because they're massive. But they were good. Little cane drain down there. We just filled up a minute ago and these guys went to the loo and they come back and they said there's a sign in the toilets that says, please don't poo in the shower. If the toilet is occupied, please wait. Please don't poo in the shower. This is just a general message for anyone out there. If you're pooing in the shower, you're doing something really wrong. You need to stop. But obviously someone has done it to make them...
To make the sign. I don't want to know how they found that.
Yuck. But we have some nice mountains. The place we were going to stay at tonight was in the middle of a national park and it looked beautiful, but it's going to be a little bit late to get there, so we've ended up winding it back a little bit.
After being good Samaritans all morning, we have to drop back the kilometres a little bit just to...
Yes, but I tell you what, this group of French people, I reckon, who are very, very appreciative that we've stuck around and helped them.
And duct taped their car back together.
We didn't see them get on the road, so they obviously made it to Mackay. Hopefully you guys did. Hopefully you're safe and sound. And enjoy the rest of your trip if you ever watch this video. Look at that, a big mango with an ant on it. Oh, it looks like everyone's got ice creams.
Ice cream.
Ice creams.
We got Jan towing. Actually towing.
I've never done it before.
We've got Bowen out there. Phoebe in the back, just had a sleep.
Yep. Alright, I'm in third at the moment. Got this hill. Should I go to fourth?
Yeah, go to fourth now. There we are. Just remember, it takes longer to stop.
Do you want me to see how fast I can stop?
No, not pretty good, thanks.
We have like little lines and just have races.
Welcome to Bowen. We'll keep on moving. It's 26 degrees. It's weird to think that in the middle of winter here.
It's not bad.
The mountains. Full stop.
Just turned off to Funny Dunny campground.
Funny Dunny.
Yes, he's back in the driver's seat.
What do you mean? You never were in the driver's seat.
This is the better side, just if anyone wants to know.
Someone didn't want to tow in the dirt.
No, she didn't. Yeah. You're a very good driver and you should do it all the time. The drive to Funny Dunny campground is really nice. So hopefully the campground is just as good, but I think it's going to be a bit windy. Fingers crossed it's not too bad. So just arrived at Funny Dunny. The caretaker, ow, got my leg with the door. The caretaker is a very, very interesting fellow. So if you're coming here, he's really nice and everything. He's a character. So don't be surprised. We have little bush turkeys or scrub turkeys here. That's the Funny Dunny. Drew and Beck's fan. Hi.
Noodles.
Noodle arms doing a wee.
Ah. In the Funny Dunny.
In the Funny Dunny. Yes, there is.
That's tea.
Yeah. So, we're coming across the beach. I can see it.
You can
Yay.
see the sea.
Yes.
You said that joke 2 times before. It's getting old.
Can you be more Pacific?
Oh.
It's a nice little walk down.
So this is Funny Dunny.
It is.
Has a Funny Dunny.
It's a
Also
flush
has a-
drop dunny.
A interesting caretaker.
He's nice enough. He's just,
Alternative.
he is.
Alternative.
But no, he was helpful. And it's only $5 per van to
Yeah.
stay here, which is pretty good.
Depends how much further we got to walk to the beach.
Apparently it's 80 metres.
Oh, that's okay.
So
We'll get back to you in 80 metres.
this is actually pretty cool.
It is, isn't it?
you reckon there'd be a crocodile?
Apparently the turtles come up here to
I don't want to know
lay
what's
the
in
eggs,
the
got
water.
some shells.
Oh, the shells are so pretty. But Mum's not letting me take them.
I think got enough shells.
I know. But I like
I'm going with rock.
Crocodile?
It's a crocodile.
actually no.
Don't trust it.
Yeah, let's not get eaten before we get to Cape York.
Yeah.
It's fine to get eaten after we come back.
Yes, absolutely.
That looks like a crocodile.
This is a pretty cool bridge.
Burdekin Bridge or something.
Decking. Not Turducken.
No, Burdekin. I think I've seen a bridge with a triangle in the middle.
Yeah, it's interesting. Tide must be still out.
Pretty cool. Railway line in it too.
Yesterday when we were down at the beach, Drew said to me it must be strange coming here in the wet season because the water would be everywhere. Starting to get good now.
Yeah. Heading towards Townsville.
Yep, look at the clouds. Yeah, last night's spot was pretty good. It was fine for just an overnighter.
It was a funny Dunny.
The Dunny worked, that's all that matters.
No, the beach was nice.
Yeah, how far out the tide went to come in was pretty crazy.
Yeah. We walked out at what, 9:30, 10 o'clock
And it was
last night.
right
and it was like a completely different beach.
Yeah, it was weird. How far out do you reckon it was when it was low?
Oh, been a few hundred metres.
I reckon it'd have to be the furthest tide change I've seen.
Overcast today.
We got to go. A few hours to go.
Yeah.
It's definitely getting tropical, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
That's great. Getting closer to the mountains.
Nearly an Ingham.
Nearly. Oh, chicken.
Chicken. Oh. Have you seen a chicken?
Oh, look, water. Maybe water? Oh, you can actually see the bottom of that one.
On the way to where next? Cardwell.
Cardwell. We've heard that there's a really nice fish and chip shop at Cardwell.
We've heard.
Herbert River. What's this one?
It's quite a big river.
That is. I reckon there'd be a few snaps in there.
We don't really have rivers like that in Victoria, do we? Like we've got the Murray, but nothing that big.
No. Broadwater State Forest. That sounds alright.
In Cardwell. It's a nice view. You might walk across. Have a look at the view.
Oh, the beach looks so blue out there, doesn't it?
Like it?
Yes. So good.
Such a good spot.
Yes.
We pulled up. It's a bit hard to get parks here, but we did it. And we're going to go and eat
And the big crab.
at the Seaview Deli Cafe, where the big crab is.
What do we want?
They have lots of fish.
Oh, so good. We've got to make a decision.
What did you order?
I ordered a crab sandwich. I've never had one before. I'm gonna try
Crab
it.
sandwich?
Yeah, it'll be good.
And I ordered the barramundi and Mum ordered the coral trout. So
Yeah.
we're going to see how it comes out. Not a bad view to eat lunch by, is it?
No.
That's
See
pretty
how
cool.
comfy?
I got
Good
a
job.
sandwich. Looks good.
How good was your crab sandwich?
It was really good.
Really good?
I got the smallest size that they had and they still filled the whole sandwich, which was funny. But
You know what? That chair's actual size for Sam.
yeah.
Watch that crab doesn't get you.
Oh, I hadn't even seen it.
So how was your fish?
Good, very good. I had the reef fish, John.
You had the coral
coral
trout.
fish, that was it, whatever it was.
And I had the barramundi.
Mine was better.
Yeah, the barramundi was good, but I think the coral trout was better.
That was really good. So
Anyway.
it's pretty here, but it's going to get even prettier the more we go north.
Yeah.
Huh?
Crocodile tore the sign off saying don't swim here, there's crocodiles.
I dare you to walk down the whole like stair thing.
Oh, it'd be so
Even
nice to just hop
underwater.
in, but I bet you there's a big fat crocodile going, yes, tourist.
Yep.
You're on,
Better go
that's
back
good
and continue. Oh man, it was so good. I'm having that when I come back down.
Shoot him.
Go on,
Go
go
on.
on, play.
Yeah.
Go on.
John's secretly a 4-year-old.
No, I'm not.
You are so.
This should shoot cannonballs,
No.
so
I can reenact.
I'm paying
it if you want.
$2
I
to
can
have a
go.
look further out in the ocean.
Just trying to go.
Yes, these two, there's Captain John and First Mate Phoebe.
Oh, that's the parrot on my shoulder.
Alright, we've had lunch. Very good. We're now ready to go.
Yay.
For everyone who's watching this back in Ballarat where it's raining and it's cold, I'm not even going to try and lie. It's pretty good here.
Yeah.
It's a fellow cross-trackian.
Oh, cross-tracking. Oh, that was the, what do you call them? What do you call the first people that had something?
Previous model.
The
The
previous-
pioneers.
The pioneers, thank you.
With full bellies, we head off again.
Yeah, on our way to Cairns.
Yeah, Cardwell is such a lovely spot.
We got a bit of a surprise in Cairns. That's why we've been rushing this last couple of days.
Yep,
We've got a bit to do tonight.
we do.
I mean, it's a bit of an annoying surprise.
Don't give too much away.
Oh dear. It's going to be a loud surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, loud but welcome.
Yes. Yes. It's a
Oh.
long, quiet car.
Yeah, we'll continue on.